My name is Buff Bagwell, and welcome to Defiance.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, fighting my only fear. Landmine has taken my sight, taken my speech, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs, taken my soul. Left me with life in hell.
Defiance Universe. I have a shirt on tonight because it's a special one. The promo pit is back. We hit you guys with the unsanctioned Defiance a couple of weeks ago, which led us to tonight festivities. 3 big matches for all you guys to enjoy in the promoverse. I'm the Bronx Bomber, that guy over there, the New Jersey Coochie Catcher, Toaster Damas, and man, we here, Toaster. We here.
Yo, it feels like forever. And it wasn't that long, but this probably is the longest we had in between. Probably, right? Yeah.
Yup, man.
Well, we had to
People
have
took
a
a little-
sanction, you know.
Yeah. People were excited about Unsanctioned. That went. People wanted this promo pit. Now we got it. And we got 3 big matches, like I said before, for all you guys to enjoy. And man,
Yeah, bro. No, it's huge. It's a huge night. We got the main event. Hollywood Haywood, challenger, versus the champion, Bane. Just like that, another title match.
Yup. Haywood earning his spot, winning 3 in a row, gaining his power up, and now we hear the main event of tonight's show. But before we get to that main event, we got to have an opener. We got to have an opener to start this beautiful show off, and that opener is Franklin Benjamin versus Jimmy. And I'm not too sure how you feel right now, Toast. I'm not too sure if you want to talk about this or you want to get straight into the match, but I'll give it away to you.
I mean, look, Franklin Benjamin trying to fight his way back to that belt. Not just the belt. We got to talk about this, too. You know, the winner, obviously, of this whole season is going to have the belt at the end, but winning the season is the goal still. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So Franklin Benjamin's right there. That's his goal. I know for a fact Franklin Benjamin wants to win this whole damn thing. So Jimmy has his work cut out for him because Franklin Benjamin, I know, is going to come out with a vengeance.
Yep. And with that being said,
I just don't know. You don't know what Jimmy's going to bring.
Yep. I know that, Toastadamus. You are right about that, my friend. But with that being said, let's get to the first match. Jimmy taking on Franklin Benjamin, and it's happening right now.
Ladies and gentlemen of Defiance, Franklin Benjamin is back in the pit. And tonight, I don't just have a promo. I've got a message. A message for Jimmy. A message for Defiance. And a message for all the so-called judges and all the very bad people who thought I could be robbed 2 weeks ago. Because let's be clear, Franklin Benjamin did not lose to Vane. Franklin Benjamin was the victim of a rigged system. Rigged. Fake news. Everybody's saying it. You all saw it. I beat that freak in the finals last year for the Defiance Championship. I proved it already. But 2 weeks ago, the judges, these very bad people, they stole it. They wanted the sympathy story. They wanted the creep with the prophecy to have his moment. But Franklin Benjamin doesn't cry about it. No. Franklin Benjamin comes back and makes it huge. Bigger than before. And tonight, Jimmy gets fed to the raging fire. Now let's talk about Jimmy, the underdog, the feel-good story, the one everyone loves to pat on the head like a little rescue mutt. Now let's get something straight right off the bat. Franklin Benjamin doesn't just talk the talk. Franklin Benjamin is the talk. Everybody's saying it. It's true. I'm the headline. I'm the main event. I'm the big story. And Jimmy, he's the footnote, the asterisk, the filler paragraph nobody reads. Now let's remind the people of something, because history matters. Last season, Franklin Benjamin beat Jimmy not once, but twice. He couldn't touch me. But I was generous. I had mercy. Like the benevolent leader I am, I said, Jimmy, come sit with the winners. Come to the foundation. And for a while, it was fun. The summer of Jimmy, it was cute. People were chanting his name, clapping for him, smiling. Everybody loved the party. Franklin and Petey, we loved the party. But guess what? Summer's over. The pity party has ended. The kegs are empty. The lights are out. And now we're in the fall. The fall of Jimmy. And it's going to be ugly. It's going to be painful. It's going to be historic. Everybody's saying it. Painful for you. Painful for your fans. Painful for anyone dumb enough to believe you belong in this pit with me, Jimmy. And let's clear up this whole third place thing Jimmy brags about. He walks around acting like finishing third last season in the promo pit was some kind of crowning achievement. Wrong. Completely wrong. Franklin Benjamin finished third in the EWN World Cup, a global stage, a huge tournament against the best in the world, and Franklin Benjamin wears that bronze medal proud because it means something. But Jimmy finished third in Defiance because he got old, and because he thought he could test himself against Franklin Benjamin. Everybody knows it. The wheel hates Jimmy more than Quack does, and that's saying something. Tonight, the pity party ends. Nobody's clapping for you anymore. Nobody's giving you sympathy points. Tonight, Jimmy gets exposed for what he really is. Vermin. Crawling, whining vermin. Living off scraps, hoping for another handout. And Franklin Benjamin, I'm not in the business of charity anymore. I'm in the business of extermination. And speaking of business, let's talk about why Franklin Benjamin is here tonight anyway. I'm here to make a point. 2 weeks ago, I was robbed by the judges. Everybody knows it. I'm the real champion. But Franklin Benjamin isn't here to cry. Franklin Benjamin doesn't beg. Franklin Benjamin is right back here to scorch the earth and send a message so loud and so strong that nobody, not Vane, not Jimmy, not Bomber, not Tonster, not the judges, nobody will ever forget. It's gonna be huge. And Jimmy, unfortunately for you, you're the one in my way. You're the one who gets burned tonight. Bigly. Jimmy, your promos are garbage. Rambling, babbling, incoherent noise. Just word vomit. 5 minutes feels like 35 minutes of filler. Like listening to Scottish Warrior on bath salts. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody remembers you. If you read the transcript, it's gibberish. It's word salad. It's absolute trash. Nothing there. And nobody cares about your party, Jimmy. Nobody's RSVPing. Nobody's showing up. In fact, tonight, Franklin Benjamin is crashing the party, flipping the table, drinking the booze, and sending you home crying. And you will cry. Because that's all you've got left. Believe me. And that's the difference. Jimmy wants sympathy. He needs people to feel sorry for him. Meanwhile, Franklin Benjamin doesn't want your sympathy. I demand your respect. And tonight, I'm taking it. Because Franklin Benjamin doesn't chase pity. Franklin Benjamin demands respect. And tonight, I'm taking it back by force. No more rigged systems. No more sympathy sob stories. I'm gonna come. Jimmy thinks tonight is his redemption arc. That his little fairy tale ending happens. Wrong again. Tonight isn't your redemption. It's your execution. You don't get the happy ending. You don't get the rise up moment. You don't get the movie soundtrack. This isn't Rocky. You're not the hero. You're not even the underdog. This is a horror movie. And I'm the twisted knife wielding killer. And Jimmy, you're the victim who dies in the first act. And when it's over, nobody's gonna feel sorry for you anymore. Nobody's gonna chant your name. Nobody's going to care. They'll remember you the same way they remember vermin. Disgusting, pathetic, forgettable. The summer of Jimmy is over. But Franklin Benjamin, the fall's for Frankie. Because Franklin Benjamin is undeniable, unstoppable, unmatched, defiantly defiant. And tonight, in front of the whole world, Franklin Benjamin begins the fall of Jimmy. It's gonna be huge, believe me. And when the smoke clears, when the dust settles, everybody's gonna remember one thing. It wasn't about Jimmy. It wasn't about his party. It wasn't about redemption. It's not about the summer or the fall. No matter the season. It was yesterday. It is today. And it will be tomorrow. All about the Benjamins and in the gods we trust. I'm Franklin Benjamin, and I approve this message.
Hello, my fine people of Defiance!
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
It is the Jimmy Jamsies. Hello, my friends, even the Jimmy Downers. Man, I haven't been awake in forever. I let this place go to hell. But Jimmy Jams is back, Jack. And boy, do we have a lot of... What the heck is that? What is that? I shouldn't spend my money on things like this. Where do I look? Do I go this way or that way? I hope the British people aren't watching. I know Defiance likes the Brits right now. And the doctor's in, and oh God, is there going to be screenshots of this one? Alright guys, here it is. Me, a 6'3", 330-pound man with multiple martial arts disciplines, need to, pretend that my opponents literally have a chance. I mean, take it like a hold of this 50-year-old guy. I mean, you think I'm weird, and like I draw a lot of attention. That guy brings titles like in real places, and people probably like, oh man, maybe he has the test. Hey, Franklin Benjamin's gonna cut me down tonight, like only he knows how. And I have a lot of things to say here tonight, and I don't know if I'm gonna take 10 minutes now. I'm just joking there, Bomberino. I will make it under the 3 to 6 minutes. I mean, you can just say it's a 6-minute time limit. Like, if I go 2 minutes, am I going to get DQ'd? I don't know. Is everybody waiting on me, too? I should have probably took some notes. I had a lot of things to say, and, oh, man, I was in a slumber for too long. Like, what is this heap of mess behind me? I was really hoping to go against Mad T or Mad T's clone TDC, but the wheel futter-rucked me over again, and I'm going against Franklin Benjamin, the only guy that can actually beat me in Defiance. Here we are, once again, for the 3rd time. Oh, what does that mean? I said, what does that mean? Not a meme like the memes you see in the locker rooms of me. Like, they don't like me, but they're giving me that adulation that they find me at least slightly. I make them feel a little something down. I mean, hey, SWA's shown an ejaculating penis before. Why can't I? What have I done that's so bad? Isn't it weird when everyone tries to say, like, Jimmy shouldn't be booked, he should be blocked, he should be canceled? I won't even fight here if he competes here. And nobody can be specific enough. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do to get the fans' vote here and the judges. I'll get all close and creepy and talk to you like you didn't really understand the stuff that's coming out of my mouth, and I'll do some crazy edits. Actually, I'm one of the laziest promo artists in the game. I'm not really gonna do any edits, but like that would be pretty vain of me if I were to do that. It could be like, hey, Franklin Benjamin, you lost the vein, and here you are on my side of the competition. Aren't you guys glad that you waited for this? This is abomination. This truly is being defiantly defiant, if you ask me, and there is a little bit of alliteration in there. Oh man, Franklin Benjamin. I mean, hopefully you have a teleprompter of like Krav Maga and Muay Thai, and somehow that adds a lot of weight and muscles to you, and you could somehow find a way to military press me. If you know, you goddamn know. I hope this stuff comes out. I even put a little stuff in my beard. Didn't really show. But, alright, guys. I think this is probably my last act ever in Defiance. But I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. I hope all the detractors are watching from the DJB. Yeah! I would be stupid enough to answer my door. I don't think you know how stupidity works, or how the law works, or how to get out of a rear naked choke from me. And also, why we're here, fuck you! Quack! Alright guys, I forgot a lot of the stuff I was gonna say. I really gotta contemplate what I'm doing here in the rest of my life. Alright. Jimmy Sam says bye.
Oh man. Unfucking believable. I don't even know what to say right now on this match. I feel like I was robbed. I feel as a fan I was robbed with this opener. And Toaster, I see you're not looking too happy right now.
Oh, I don't know what I am. I don't know how to feel. I guess I gotta sleep on this one. Guess I gotta sleep on this one. Jesus Christ, Jimmy. Can we go to the results?
Do we even get to the results? Like,
let me just get this phone. Let me just look at the results. Alright, I'm looking. Here is your winner, Franklin Benjamin. Franklin Benjamin won
So you know what that means? Jimmy, you are eliminated from the promo pit. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200 or that baby oil on the side of the table. You are officially eliminated from the promo pit. I don't get it. You are eliminated. Franklin Benjamin picking up a win, a very convincing win on Jimmy. And now, hopefully, Toaster, we get to a more serious match because we got Dante Black taking on The Purge in our second match of the night.
Yeah, bro.
And Toaster Adonis, I'm excited about this to see how these two men come out. Are you feeling the same way as me?
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, look, Dante Black's on a mission right now. Dante Black, just like everybody else this season so far, feels like everybody's going for that title, bro. Everybody just keeps wanting that belt. So Dante's no different.
Man, I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way about Purge. I'm very interested to see how he plays this, and hopefully it's a good match. But guys, it's time for that match because we got The Purge versus Dante Black. And it's happening live right now on Defiance.
Faith, no referee to call a play. My wrath is the bell that tolls the end of your day. Clock stop ticking, crowd chants my deadly hymn. You're not fighting a man, you're fighting the reaper within. Dante Black, the name that chills the spine. Every breath I take, it warps the sands of time. A force unbound, no escape, no reprieve. You'll never get out alive, this you best believe. Dante Black, the name that chills the spine. Every breath I take, it warps the sands of time. A force unbound, no escape, no reprieve. You'll never get out alive, this you best believe.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, Defiance brothers fight all the time. They go to war on so many different occasions to test their metal, to still see if that bond is unbreakable, that no matter what it is, it will not cut it and separate it in half. And you're probably thinking that is what I am here to do to you tonight, Purge. To tear that bond apart. To rip away what we have built in a lead march, to tear Project Destiny down, to cut it at the knees. When you so be sadly mistaken, because we are Project Destiny, we are running ramp shot as I stand, as you can say, at the helm of the Pipe Bomb Championship. But that is not why I did this, Purge. You see, I saw that list of names. I saw one single one that came to my mind that put a thought inside of my head. And that process started turning, the gears started going. You, my brother, have been hiding in the shadows. You have been trying to play risque, not be noticed by any single person, to go through your Defiance career without a single appearance. You see, I did this because you stand in my way from achieving the goal that I've wanted to achieve since season 1. In season 2, I came so close. I could taste it, I could feel it, I could reach out and grab it and got smashed away at the very last moment. It's not going to happen again. That means I have to take you, a battle-hardened gladiator, to go out there in that stadium and put on a show. To verbally obliterate you, decimate you, and destroy you in every sense of the way, where you feel every single word strike is a blade cutting across your wrist, going deep inside of your veins, paralyzing you in fear, then so be it. If I have to be your end, then so be it. Because it is the Reaper Dante Black versus the one, the only, the Pods. And we are going to see truly who is the best in Project Destiny. We are truly going to see who stands at the top, who will move on, and who will lose their Defiance dreams before it already began. And that is going to be you. Not because you do not have no talent and skill, because you have plenty in reserves, but simply because I am saying so right here and now. It has been proven fact when I speak those words, it is truth. You are the one who's going to be chained down. You are the one who's going to be dropped in that ocean, sinking to the very bottom, gasping for air with every single last breath in your lungs until you pass away to unconsciousness. And trust me, you love to say it, everyone burns. But at the end of the night, when the smoke is all cleared and done, when you've put the verbal beat down on the ones who stand in front of you, that they're going to embrace that vision. When all you're going to do is simply understand the fact that it's happened every single time you come across these screens going one-on-one against me. You'll never get out alive, oh that's for damn sure, but you will embrace my destiny.
Project Destiny is the consequences to your own action.
My mind alone is filled with rage for you. I am the pastor to your sheep. I am the master of my destiny. I am the king of all I see. The king of my world, king of my world, I break down.
Ladies and gentlemen of Defiance, we are in the promo pit right now. And tonight, it's Project Destiny versus Project Destiny. The up-and-comer Dante Black versus the one, the only, the Pudge. And everybody gonna say like, what are you gonna do against your Project Destiny stablemate? That is pretty darn simple. It is a family fight. No matter what happens after this match, somebody will move on and somebody will grab on Destiny. But Dante, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here. That will be me. I'm doing something what nobody's gonna expecting that I'm gonna do. And that is telling you the truth. I'm quoting somebody from last times. With that being said, if that would be 2 years ago, I would be in danger. But we are living in 2025 where I have a better legacy than yours. Where my legacy is far longer than yours. And you know what the reason is? That is pretty simple. You only fight for the 10 pounds of glory. You only fight for the hardware that you want to wear. You only want to fight that everybody can remember your name. But what exactly did you really done for this business? I wait. Nothing diente, nada, nichts. That is pretty simple. Nothing diente, nada, nichts. And if people say like, I repeated myself, okay, so fucking what? Sometimes I have to do that people will fucking understand what I'm doing. I'm just a German, right? Anyways, Dante, you know what the reason is that I put you in Project Destiny? We tag together, we fight together, and tonight we fight against each other. We're doing the same old stick each and every single time wherever we go. But here's the thing. Do you have my number? Not really. Do I have your number? Absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're using always the same 5 sentences of doom. We heard it, we've seen it before, we got tired of it, we got a t-shirt of it. Apparently, I'm not divorced yet, so that's a thing or two there. But Dante, I'm sorry that I really have to do this. I'm sorry that I am the one who's gonna kick you out of the promo pit. Because I love you, man. I love you as a brother. I love you as a friend. This hurts me more than you do. And you know what the reason is? You think the business will gift you something on the silver platter. The business will give you something to benefit for the better tomorrow. While me, I'm doing hard work. And hard work pays off. Dante, I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh, unbelievable match by Dante Black and The Purge. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you two men. You guys showed up and showed out tonight for everybody watching at home. Toaster, how you felt about this match, man?
These guys, well, the one thing I noticed is they both don't like to show themselves in color. They like that black and white shit, you know?
Yup.
My dog agrees if you hear him.
Yeah, man. The dog absolutely agrees that match was a banger.
Yeah.
I appreciate your dog's approval.
Let me let him in here. Jesus Christ. Come on, get in. He wants to watch the fight just like everybody else, you know?
Make him
He's like,
judge
"Let
the
me
next
in."
match.
He goes, I want to watch Defiance. I got
Yup.
the main event coming up, and I want to
Yup.
watch Defiance. That's right, Junior. Have a seat. Have a seat, Junior. Watch the main event of Defiance.
Yes. But before we get to that main event, we got to get to the results of this match. And there's only two people that have that, and that's Toaster Damas and Junior. So let's get to the results.
Come on,
Let me
Junior.
just say something. Junior's been on the Defiance screen for like 20 seconds, and he already has done a better job than our special reporter, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Junior.
And jerk off face.
Yup, and jerk off face, bro.
We have a winner. And that winner is moving on in the promo pit with his second win.
Oh, Dante Black picking up a big win on The Purge, and that gives number two to Dante Black. Unbelievable season this year,
Dante
man.
gonna do? What is Dante gonna do? Oh boy, we have a lot to talk about and to go over on with that being said, because shit's about to get real.
Yup, shit is about to get real. Dante trying to go for that third win that will secure his championship shot at whoever is the world champion at the end. And congratulations, Dante Black. I see what you're trying to do, man. You're trying to tell this story of redemption from season 1.
Yeah.
And every time you try to get that belt, it just slips right through your fingers, and I get it, bro.
We hear
I
you.
get
We
it,
hear
man.
you. We hear you, bro.
We are now into the book of Dante. He's ruling it right now in Defiance. And hopefully it continues, but we are interested to see what he's going to do. And you guys have to see that on with that being said.
Yeah. Dante's having himself a good season right now, you know. Franklin Benjamin has had a good season. But these two coming up. Oh boy, these two have had a great season, huh?
Yup. But now, Toaster Damas, it is time for the main event of the promo pit of Defiance. The World Heavyweight title is on the line, and there's two men. Two men that are about to go toe-to-toe for that title. We got Bane versus Hollywood Haywood and Toaster. How you feeling about this?
Well, maybe we shouldn't talk to just me here. Since he's the star of the show today, let's see what Junior thinks. Junior, who's going to win this match? Oh, okay. You don't want me to tell anybody, though. Okay. All right, Junior. You come back for results, okay, Junior? All right.
All right, Junior. I wish I had a dog whisperer by me.
That's Junior, everybody. Defiance's mascot.
Yup. But this big main event match, how you feeling, Toaster?
As I normally do, nervous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like these guys. I like both these guys a lot. So it means a lot to them. It means a lot to me because it means a lot to them.
Yup.
So I'm nervous.
Yup, man. I'm nervous too, but we got to get to it.
Let's do it.
So the main event of tonight, World Heavyweight Championship of Defiance being defended. Vane taking on Haywood, and you guys know it's happening right here in the promo pit.
Defiance, you could have been anywhere else in the world tonight, but you are here to witness history being made, records being broke, as Hollywood Haywood takes on the newly crowned Defiance World Champion Vane and helps him set the record for shortest reigning champion in Defiance history. Because Vane, I didn't come here to be nice. I didn't come here to be your friend. I didn't come here to hold your hand. I didn't come here to congratulate you. As a matter of fact, I came here because of your piss poor performance. I came here because of everybody in Defiance's piss poor performance last season. I came here because Defiance is supposed to be defiant, and nobody was being defiant. Briggy was hugging Shady. Shady was kissing Franklin's ass. And Franklin ran it all the way to the bank while you tried to get your fill, Vane, and failed. Let's be honest for a second, Vane. The only reason you're the world champion now is because Franklin had an off day. There wasn't a massive amount of improvement between the last time you faced him and this time. He just didn't try as hard. And that's not fair to you, Vane. That's not fair that he set you up for failure. But it's gonna be okay. And as I look at you, Vane, you said that this was a battle of gods and monsters. But I have to ask you, are you a god or are you a monster? Now I imagine most people come out here and they think that you're a monster. Most people come out here and they're afraid of you. Franklin Benjamin fears you. Jimmy wakes up in the middle of the night screaming at the very thought of Vane. But not Hollywood Haywood. No, sir. I don't think you're a monster. I think you're insecure. I think that deep down inside Vane, there is someone seeking validation from someone like me. So you're welcome for this 5 minutes of fame. Or maybe, wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you think you're a god. Maybe you think you've won that Defiance World Championship and you have reached the pinnacle. You are basically sitting at the table with Tomstradamus, Hollywood Haywood, A-List Alverson. Is that what you think, Vane? Because if you think that, you're even stupider than you fucking look. You're not a god. You're a joke. So what am I? Well, Vane, that's simple. I am Elite Marks. I am Heart and Soul Promotions. I am PDA. I am the Foundation. I am FTW. I am WGP. I am the BWO, and I am the Promoverse. And I never had to tell anybody. It just happened. How dare you say this isn't my world anymore? How dare you think that you get lucky one damn time and all of a sudden you get the keys to my good golly kingdom? How dare you? And how dare you look at a man who for the past 5 years has done nothing but make this game better and think that you should even be in the same discussion with him. Vane, I've been at this for 5 long years. You've been at this for 5 hot seconds. 5 years ago, people wanted a change in this industry. They wanted a revolution. I brought them a revelation. And here in Defiance, at a time where no one was being defiant, Hollywood Haywood totally flipped the script and good golly came out here and became the most defiant man in Defiance. So you can call me whenever you good golly want. But just know that when you go home tonight and you close your eyes and you say all of those prayers, make sure you thank me for making me famous. You're welcome. Oh! Go fuck yourself!
Tonight's promo is a cautionary tale. Above all else, it's a statement. Hollywood Haywood. You know, I like you a lot. I really do. You and your little witty catchphrases. Good golly! Or that new one that you've adapted so well to. You know, go fuck yourself! That one. You see, that one has a lot of oomph behind it, don't you think? I mean, let's face it, you're telling everyone in front of you to go fuck themselves. Sir, I've been doing that my entire life. While you're just now getting behind the train of the go fuck yourself express. What else to me? You don't strike me as a guy who will lay down for anybody, right? No. I don't expect you to do that at all. You see, I was forewarned before coming into this match. I need to be on top of my game. I need to be laser focused on Hollywood Haywood. Laser focused. I'm the Defiance World Champion. If that's not laser focused enough for you, let me tell that person to go fuck himself. Because I got a feeling, Mr. Haywood, that in this match, the word "go fuck yourself" may be used more than once. Hell, I've already used it 3 times in this promo. But alas, you see, you're under the impression that kings never die. Unfortunately, you're right. Kings don't die. They live forever, vicariously or in physical body or spirit. Kings never die because kings are eternal. They are forever. They are forever embedded in the minds of friends, foes, and history itself. But I am here tonight to simply tell you that kings can also be conquered. Alexander the Great did it best. He conquered every kingdom, every land, every landscape of the entire region, and he sat and wept on a rock because there was nothing left to conquer. And after tonight, I may have to find me an old stone and sit down and look at myself and absolutely reflect. Because knowing that tonight I finally conquered the one and only Hollywood Haywood in its purest form, in its most unadulterated form, because I'm sorry, Hollywood Haywood, as much as you want to try and throw these one-liners at me and try to break me down or mock me, and come on, everyone's tried it. You're so vain. Man, listen, I have been dealing with that for years, and if you really want to try that with me, go ahead. What else you want to say? That I look like a famous celebrity that's absolutely fucking goofy, or call out more catchphrases and then say, "Go fuck yourself" in the fucking camera, because this is what I completely expect from you. What I also expect from you is a level of disrespect that you think that I don't figure it out before it even happens. It's almost like I know your exact move. Mr. Haywood, when I started this, I said it was a cautionary tale. Before you come into a match with me, you should have tread lightly. Because now, you get sent home. You get sent home empty-handed while I await my next challenger for this, the most important prize in the fucking game. The one that you have never held, and I am putting a stop to you holding this one. As much as I want to carry on with this, I think it's time for me to go sit on my throne, because the Tyrion Lannister of the fucking promo-verse just got ousted by Jon Snow. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm no joke. I am vain, and you will say my motherfucking name!
My God, Tostadamus. Holy moly, guacamole. What a match.
Now that's how it's done, baby.
What a match.
I feel like
what a match.
I feel like I just had sex, blew my load, and I'm having myself a nice cigarette there. You know?
Yeah, man. I'm feeling like Jimmy the other day on the EMP show where he was beating off in the corner.
Did that really happen?
Yes, but not really.
All right.
Artistically.
Everybody check out EMP.
Shout out EMP, Mad Print, everybody over there. But let's get to the main event results, Tostadamas. Because like we always says, there's two people in this place that have it, and that's you and Junior. So let's see what is happening right now. I'm nervous, bro. Hurry up.
All right, here we go. I'm a look.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. Oh, my God.
Come here, Junior.
This is incredible.
All right, Junior. Here is your winner. And Defiance World Champion, Hollywood Haywood.
Oh, Hollywood Haywood defeating Vane, and he is your new World Heavyweight Champion of Defiance. Hollywood Haywood defeating all the odds and proving his point of being the top dog in this promo verse and in this world of Defiance. Holy moly guacamole, Tostadamas. We got a new champion.
And we have a new jerk-off face. No, but seriously, congratulations, Hollywood Haywood. Round of applause. Thank you, Vane. For your one match, but it was still, you were champion. It was good. You're not done yet. Vane is still in the promo pit now. The season has extended again.
Yup. Vane Champions Advantage. He is going back into the pit, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want revenge. I'm pretty sure he's pissed off right now. But Hollywood Haywood living on cloud 9 right now because he is the new World Heavyweight Champion of Defiance. And where does that lead us with TDC, Mad T, Vane, Franklin Benjamin, all these guys still in play, man. Unbelievable, man.
Unbelievable. What a
so
night.
much stories to tell. The win got to get spun on. With that being said,
what's Dante gonna do?
Yup. What Dante?
What's Franklin gonna do?
Oh wait, we might not have to spin the wheel. I'm jumping the gun there.
We might not have. That's what I'm saying. We will talk about all this. And with that being said, we have to have a meeting here. So we got lots to do. Defiance is about to get crazy.
Defiance is about to heat up, but you know, you also know what happens when we crown a new champion.
Oh yeah.
That means that we're gonna have another unsanctioned Defiance. So the applications are now open if you want to be a part of this luxurious show, because we make it big. We don't make it like a little slideshow or something. We make it into a spectacle, and we sure is happy to produce that for you guys. Unsanctioned Defiance happening. People sign up. People get me Tostadamas. Hit us up.
Hell yeah.
Are you excited about this Unsanctioned Defiance that we're about to have?
Yeah, bro. It's a great... Yeah, look. The season has to get extended with this. We got to get Hollywood Haywood that belt. This is how we do it. We have Defiance Unsanctioned.
Yeah.
So, Maybe you might see some returning faces.
Yup. Now, you don't have to be in Defiance to be in unsanctioned Defiance. You could be from PDA, HSP, Foundation, WGP, wherever you are in this bubble. Just hit us up.
Hit us up.
Whoever you want to face, you could potentially have your dream match here in Defiance.
Yeah.
And we make sure that we put our little magic to it, and we'll make it the biggest thing in this promo verse. So make sure you guys sign up, hit us up, and yeah, man, I think that's it for us, bro.
Oh, what a night. What a night.
Yep.
Oh,
what a night.
Thank you, Vane. Congratulations, Hollywood Haywood. Hollywood Haywood is our 5th champion of all time.
Yup, number 5. Dead or alive, Hollywood Haywood, the 5th champion here in Defiance.
For real, bro.
And that's crazy, bro. Think about this, bro. Think about this, bro. Think about this, bro. Real quick before we go.
Yeah.
Defiance has been open for 2 years already, man.
Word.
And we already have 5 different champions. 3 in this whole season right here, man. Like,
Word. 4. No, 3. I'm sorry. 3.
The growth, bro. The growth of Defiance. It's all because of you fans watching at home, supporting us, keeping us motivated to keep producing the best shit. Thank you, guys.
Word.
It's been an awesome ride, man. But we gotta go.
Oh,
I'm the Bronx Bomber.
With that being said, guys.
Yup. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I'm the Bronx Bomber. That guy right there with sideways hat, who's probably gonna fuck your sister after the show. Who knows? With him. It's the New Jersey Coochie Catcher Toast the Diamonds. And we'll holler at you guys later.
Yes!